Hey, Liverpool fans. Welcome to another video on our channel, where we closely follow everything that happens at the most passionate club in England. Today, the news that's shaking up the football world is simply unbelievable. Liverpool may be considering bringing back Jurgen Klopp. Yes, the manager who marked an era at Anfield could be called back. Amidst the crisis affecting Arne Slot's team, the moment is delicate, and the board is already starting to reconsider decisions after a worrying series of defeats. According to reporter Indy Kyla and British portals, Liverpool is evaluating the possibility of reopening talks with Klopp. Although Arne Slot still has internal support, the 4 consecutive defeats in the Premier League have raised a red flag within the club. The most surprising thing is that this crisis comes right after one of the most expensive transfer windows in the Reds' history, with more than 3 billion Brazilian reals invested in big names like Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz. Despite all this investment, the team's performance has been disappointing. Slot admitted in an interview that he still hasn't found answers to the difficulties. Teams have a certain style of play against us, and we still haven't been able to react. The coach also mentioned the series of away games as one of the factors that contributed to this bad phase. The reaction was immediate. Newspapers like The Telegraph and Daily Mail highlighted that Klopp's name has once again been circulating strongly among the club's advisors. Some journalists point out that the problem goes beyond results. There's a lack of tactical identity and intensity, trademarks of Klopp's Liverpool. On social media, the fans are divided. Some ask for patience with Arne Slot, remembering that the coach is still at the beginning of a project. But another increasingly large segment is clamoring for the return of the German, who led Liverpool to the top of Europe and the Premier League. The feeling of nostalgia has taken over Anfield and rekindled memories of the club's most glorious recent era. The board is trying to maintain a discourse of stability, but knows that the next month will be decisive. Liverpool faces Crystal Palace in the League Cup and immediately afterwards Aston Villa in the Premier League. 2 games at Anfield that could define Slot's future. If further setbacks occur, the pressure from the fans and the media could become unsustainable. Internally, there's already talk of short-term alternatives, and the possibility of a rapprochement with Klopp is not ruled out. The former coach, currently working as global director of Red Bull, would be willing to listen to the club if a formal invitation were made. His return would be seen as an act of salvation for a squad that has not yet found its soul under the new leadership. The focus now turns entirely to Arne Slot. The Dutch coach arrived at Liverpool with the almost impossible mission of succeeding Klopp, a coach who became a symbol of passion, dedication, and achievements. Slot came from an excellent job at Feyenoord, but adapting to the intensity of the Premier League has been difficult. Behind the scenes, it's said that the squad hasn't fully assimilated his ideas yet, especially in defense, where the team has suffered from recurring mistakes. The attack, even with names like Isak and Wirtz, also seems disconnected, lacking the fluidity of yesteryear. Still, Slot demonstrates confidence and maintains a calm demeanor in interviews. He believes the turnaround can come with a convincing victory at Anfield. The problem is that time is running out, and the weight of Klopp's shadow grows with each round. From the channel's point of view, Liverpool's situation is more psychological than tactical. Slot is trying to implement a new style, but it seems the squad is still emotionally stuck in the Klopp era. This transition requires patience, something that modern football rarely offers. Bringing Klopp back would be a symbolic and powerful move, but also a risky step. The return of an idol doesn't always repeat previous success, and the club needs to assess whether it seeks an immediate solution or a rebuilding project. The fan feels the pain of the comparison, but also knows that crises are part of any process. The important thing now is to understand what Liverpool wants to be going forward. And that's it, fan. The moment is one of uncertainty, but also of hope. Liverpool has overcome difficult phases before, and history shows that the passion of the fans is the fuel that never runs out at Anfield. Now the big question is, do you think Klopp's return would be the ideal solution, or should the club insist on Arne Slot's project? Leave your comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned, because there's a lot of hot news coming soon.